Algebra 2, Chapter 6, Section 6, Rational Exponents. Now, if you remember, a rational number is something like, ooh, wrong color there, something like 3/5. That's a rational number, so the idea is that is the exponent now for some base. Um, and we are already familiar with some rules of exponents, like x cubed times x to the fourth adds up to be x to the seventh. So we're going to learn about rules like how to deal with x to the 1/2. And what's interesting is x to the 1/2 is equivalent to the square root. And if we have 1/3, so let's say we take 64 to the 1/3, that's the same as finding the cubed root. So basically what we're saying here is the denominator becomes the index. The denominator becomes the index of a root. And that's what we're going to use. Example 1, radical and exponential forms. So a radical form would be written with a root symbol. An exponential form would be written in exponent form. So the idea is I want to take a look at the expression I'm given, and in this case it's x to the 1/6. This is in exponent form, and I want to put it in radical form, so all I have to do is identify the denominator, and I can see that becomes my index for my root. And if I have a expression that's written in radical form, so it's using a root symbol, I just work it in reverse. I identify the index. That becomes the denominator for my rational exponent. So that's all you're doing in the first couple problems, just switching back and forth between the two forms, because you're going to want to be able to do that pretty quickly when we're working on the problems. All right.